home health and beauty fragrance products, you need to go to ashkickin.com.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Canelo Alvarez has finally agreed to fight Gennady Golovkin Cinco de Mayo. I don't know why it took Canelo Alvarez so long to decide if he even wanted to fight Gennady Golovkin in a rematch, especially when you look at how the first fight ended. But once again, the fight is close to being official now. According to reports, the fight should either be announced this week or next week. We'll see. You know, I think in the first fight, it left a bad taste in the mouth of a lot of fans. A lot of fans, they expected more out of quote-unquote Mexican-style Golovkin, Canelo Alvarez, I was born ready. I mean, they expected a lot more. Once again, when you promote yourself as the big drama show, people are going to expect drama. And Gennady Golovkin, he didn't really go to the body. It was really more of a chess match, even though Golovkin was more aggressive. And I do credit Golovkin because he was on point with the jab. He was throwing beautiful jabs in the fight. But it wasn't big drama show. So it will be interesting to see if the rematch is different. And I actually believe that the rematch will be a little bit different. I wouldn't be surprised if someone actually gets hurt in the rematch. So many times we've seen fights before where maybe both fighters were cautious in the first fight, and then in the rematch, we see someone dramatically get knocked out. This has happened before. I mean, even in the Manny Pacquiao Marquez fight, even though they fought 4 times, it was the least expected outcome for that fight. So we'll see what happens in this fight. Now, like I said before, you know, this should conclude this chapter when it comes to Golovkin versus Canelo Alvarez. There's no reason to see a rubber match, a third fight. I don't believe that Gennady Golovkin is in a hurry to fight against Jermall Charlo, who he should be fighting because that's his mandatory. I don't believe he's in a hurry to fight a Demetrius Andrade or even Danny Jacobs in a rematch. I don't even believe that Canelo Alvarez is going to fight any of these guys anytime soon. It's possible. And matter of fact, if any of these guys were to face one of those guys, I think it would be Canelo before it would be Gennady Golovkin. Now, Canelo's people, they have said that they're going to fight all of those guys, the Charlos and the Danny Jacobs, etc., etc. But, you know, that's his trainer talking. That's not Canelo Alvarez talking. So with that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up getting a rubber match for this fight, a fight that no one is really going to want or no one is really going to talk about, because the fights that should happen after this rematch are obviously the winner of this fight against either Charlo, Billy Joe Saunders, Demetrius Andrade, or Danny Jacobs. I mean, truth be told, people are not even real crazy about Canelo Golovkin rematch. So we know that it's time for the winner of this fight, or the winner and the loser of this fight, to move on and face the other opponents and fighters in the middleweight division. We'll see what happens. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.